Okay, are we good? Okay, today is, I don't even know what day we're at anymore. Sorry.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Pi Day.
Yeah, it's Pi Day and White Day here in Japan. And today we are on the island of Naruto. It's an island, right?
Island of Shikoku. Naruto's a city.
Shit. That's good. Okay, so today we are on Shikoku. Okay, so today we are on the island of Shikoku, right outside the city of Naruto, and we are here to see the Uzo no Michi, the famous whirlpools. So how much was it to get in? 1,000 yen?
510 per person.
Okay, so it was 510 yen per person to get in, which is fine. And they do have English. I don't know what other languages they do have, but the guy who helped us was he had good English, so it was good. So we're actually going to go see the whirlpools, which is somewhere down there.
We're just short of low tide.
Yeah, it's almost low tide, and apparently you can see the whirlpools best at 11 o'clock and 5 o'clock, so high and low tide. So we're going to go see if we can catch those and film those. The one thing that bothers me is the bridge is shaking, and we're underneath the bridge that connects the main island to this island. So yeah, we're going to go see the whirlpools. Camera dirt?
It somehow went to the picture instead of taking a video.
Person? Can you get them? It's not going to be good enough. There's one.
That one?
Yeah. This little one that keeps moving. Let's see if we can get a video.
If you take a look, you can see where the water actually comes up. Like right there, you can see the water actually coming up and being pushed up.
Yep. It's really kind of cool. And you can see it, it's right there. As soon as it gets frothy, that's where it is.
Yep.
I see something right over there swirling.
Yeah, that was it.
I will go ahead and apologize because Kyle's driving me crazy about the lighting. So we're actually here at the observation deck. It's 450 meters out from where we bought the ticket, and we are 45 meters up above the water. So right now it's low tide, and you can actually see a ton of whirlpools forming. Generally, I think the way it works when whirlpools are formed, it's two opposing currents that make it. Somehow here there's an up and a down in the bed of the ocean that actually causes all the whirlpools to form. And you can see where it's happening because if you're looking at the water's calm, and then it gets all frothy, and that's where all the whirlpools are. So that's where it comes back up again to create them. So far it's been really fascinating and really pretty. What do you think? Kyle was here in 2008, and they were doing this big old thing for the bridge, and yeah, I'm glad we came back. Are you glad we came back? Okay, so we're gonna look at a couple more whirlpools now.
Ooh, big one over there.
Dang, that is a big one. Also, if you see the little boats in the background, there's one here. There's one right over there. There is a whirlpool cruise that starts from the mainland, but I have got no idea how much it costs or what it's called, but I think this is fine up here. So, I mean, if you want to splurge and get down right next to the whirlpools, go for it. But this is a lot better because you can actually, like, see them, and you're not getting rocked around on a boat. So, yeah, this is fun.
Ooh, I got that one.
Nice.
Okay, so we have made our way into the city of Naruto. It took us a little while. The city bus itself takes us to Tokushima Station, which was about an hour and a half, and they do not take Suica. It's cash only. Yeah. At Tokushima Station, we had lunch, which was kind of nice. It was Indian food. Again, visited 10 years ago. Not do it again. And then we decided to take a train to the first temple right here.
What station did we get off at?
The station from Tokushima is Bando. Now, the train is gas-powered, which means that it's not electric, which also means that you have to buy tickets with cash. You can't use Suica or anything else, which is kind of stupid.
How much was it?
260 yen from
Okay.
from Tokushima Station.
Okay.
So, about 750 meters from the station is the first temple. Rio Zenji, I believe is the name. I'm probably going to screw that up.
There's a temple back that way. You can't take pictures.
Well, you shouldn't. Last time I did, I got yelled at.
Just say no.
Yeah. There's, I hate to say it, not much here, but it's probably a little more active on more touristy days. Right now, you through the pond behind me, you see the pagoda, and as Keith said, there's the area back there where you can have blessings, and that's about it.
So the big thing about the island is the fact that there is an 88 temple route that you can walk, and I think completing all 88 is supposed to give you some type of good fortune or something like that. We'll talk more about that once we get walking again, but this is temple number 1, and to get here you follow the green painted line from the station pretty much. So we'll show you that here in just a bit as we walk it. Yeah, it's pretty. That's about it right now.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say. I mean, it is really pretty. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit prettier when either the trees are blooming or they're changing colors into fall. But yeah, so this is number 1 and we're off to number 2.
Okay, so we are at the second temple. This is Gokuzenji, I believe. If I'm incorrect, I'll put it in the description. But behind us is a map of all 88 temples. The tradition is if you finish all 88 in one going or not, it's your choice, then your wish or your fortune comes true. A few things to point out. The first 3 temples we hope to visit. We're probably not going to visit all 3, unfortunately just 2, because after about 5 o'clock things start closing up, including if you have the nice little stamp book to get it stamped, but after
It's upside down.
Whatever. After 5 o'clock they seem to close up.
I think it's after 4 actually for some reason.
Whatever. So yeah, number 1 starts in, of course, Naruto. It's where we started in Bando. All the way through 23 is in this section. Down there you have 24 through 39. Just a heads up, the ones 28, 29, and 30 are probably some of the hardest to get to. The reason for that is they are actually up very, very steep mountains. It is possible to do it if you're handicapped, however, it's going to take a little while. The northwestern ones, 40 through 65, are a little easier, and then of course the last round, 66 is back in here, 67 through 88 are in the top northeast. The rumor is you have to go from 88 back to number 1 if you want to finish it officially, but I don't know how true that is. Okay?
Okay.
So, that is the Shikoku Temple Pilgrimage in a nutshell. Literally.
As you can see, it covers the whole island. Quite literally. Okay. Probably should just go back to the station.
We are about to call it a day. We are at Awa Kawabata Station, which is right after the second temple. The second temple I horribly mispronounced. I'll put that in the description. The third one is about 20 minutes or so that way. Unfortunately, we don't have time to make it because we've got to get back and catch our bus.
And Keith is a slow walker.
No, I didn't say that.
Hey, I said it.
But I do want to point out a few things. As far as the whole pilgrimage goes, all 88 temples, again, you do not have to do all 88 in order at one time, or pretty much you're up to your own discretion how you do it. If you do the pilgrimage, there are houses and families and businesses all along the walking routes that welcome pilgrims, welcome you as far as you can have tea with them, you can have snacks, you can eat with them, some of them let you sleep at the places. You can sleep at some of the temples if you are respectful. Some of them do have sunrise services. Basically, everyone along the whole path itself is kind of raised on the whole clear mind, clear body kind of thing. So the whole pilgrimage is for you to have basically the right mindset. There are no other rules regarding how you're supposed to do it or what you're supposed to do. Do you need the ceremonial vestments? No, but they help out. Do you need to do the whole entire pilgrimage in one go? No, you can do it multiple times. You can visit multiple temples in any order you want. As long as all 88 get done, you should be good. But again, if you do it, there are plenty of places that will welcome you as a pilgrim. So, if you do stop by one, let us know in the comments, let us know in videos, let us know wherever you want, so that we can know that you tried this. Whether you go to the first one, you go to the first one and the second one, you go to 30 of them, it doesn't matter. Just let us know and see exactly where you can go on the Shikoku Island.